Hey y'all, welcome back to Craftabilities. I'm on my own today. Terrell
With
abandoned us.
Terrell,
No, he abandoned us.
the CEO.
And and today, guess what? I have a very special guest with us today. We are going to be talking to Chief, who is, I don't want to say a pioneer, but who is very skilled in various crafts. And y'all know how much I love crafting. So, Chief, introduce yourself.
Well, as she stated, I am chief, and I've been at it for a long time as far as crafting various things, mainly woodworking. I just started looking into possibly going into crickets, that world, but it's mainly hand tools, building different things, anywhere from raised bed gardens to noodle boards, various things like that, signs, garden signs, a lot of different things you could do with wood.
So, as y'all see, he's a professional woodworker. I, like myself, I'm a professional woodworker too. So, we understand each other. And how long have you been doing this, Chief?
Well, this goes back several years. If I had to put a number on it, I'd say at least 15 years. And it's been off and on at various times for significant times and off times also. There are times where I was out of the country for a while and didn't have access to my tools, which I left back here. So because of that, I wasn't too involved, but couldn't wait to get back to them. So once I was able to get back to it, I got it going again. So overall, I'd say about 15 years.
Okay, that's a pretty long time, right? So, over that course of time, have you developed a target market or audience who you cater to or who you would like to, you know, supply them with their crafting needs?
Well, I haven't developed one per se, but I was looking, doing a bit of research, and there is a niche area like the military, which I think is underserved, that I could probably do some headway with it. Or if it's not them, some other group that is looking for crafts, different various things like that. So, in fact, in our conversation earlier, I mentioned that anyone with money would be a great niche.
That is always good. And I like how you've already been in this game for 15 years and you've already decided, you know what, I want to target somebody. At least you have a niche. Whether it's people with money, believe it or not, that is a niche. You know, people in the military, that is a niche. And sometimes when people are coming into things or maybe changing their business, they don't really know who they want to reach and what products they want to make. So I think that is awesome. What about Etsy and social media? Like, are you interested in going on Etsy? Are you going to develop your own website? And what do you think of like social media and how that will play a role in your business?
Well, that's all of the above. So I've done a little bit of work with Etsy to no success at all, but I can see there's a potential is there, and definitely want to develop my own websites. That way I can control just about everything about the business aspect. But Etsy definitely has a way to possibly draw in a crowd, draw in some people, and sometimes they're a good research place. I mean, I'm not talking about copying other people's work, but just to see what's out there, what's selling, and then see maybe if I could put my own spin on those things and help out in those markets. That type of
Okay. All right, Chief. So I like how you said research, and that means that you're really thinking about your business and you're really wanting to make sure that you are doing the right thing. So I know we didn't really cover too much about social media, but do you feel
Oh,
that social media is important now, or is it something to where you just want to develop like organic or local sales, or are you looking?
well, I'm open to the social media to the point where I dabble a little bit, not very much, with Instagram. So I have something going on there, but nothing. It's probably just the name. No posts yet. So I'm open to social media, but I'm more keen to lean on the local market, the website, and setting locally. And then if the social media comes on later on and see if I can add, if I can progress into that area, I'm perfectly open to that as well.
Pretty cool. So, Chief, we didn't really discuss this before, but I do want to know, like, are you interested in like training people or showing people how you make these? Chief has a scroll saw, y'all, and if y'all know me, y'all know that I love scroll saws. So is this something that you would be interested in teaching? You have so many tools. Would you be interested in teaching others how to do that, whether it's locally or maybe, get your own YouTube channel, Chief Crafter, something like that? I don't know.
Yes, absolutely. Because I have the background in teaching, and I'm perfectly comfortable teaching others different skills and such. And woodworking wouldn't be an exception. So yes, absolutely. And I see a lot of different channels. I see a lot of work being done on that. I definitely would be interested. A YouTube channel, all kinds of stuff. I'm not going to close any doors and say, nah, I wouldn't go there, because I can see the potential for success. I'm on the internet all the time, again, doing research. YouTube is one of the places. So yeah, definitely. I can see myself teaching.
Awesome. Well, we're really excited about working with you, Chief. But before we go, I want us to hear your goals. And you're saying it on camera, and so we have to work on these goals. So, Chief, what are your 3 goals? I know that you're looking to do this for like a side hustle, a little bit of extra income, but you're amazing, and we know that this can go even further than that. What are your 3 goals and expectations for the next 3 to 6 months that we can maybe jot down and then we can keep revisiting?
Well, number one is to see some sort of progress, because in the past I've gotten kind of discouraged, even though I'm a very positive person. But over time, if you don't see some sort of success, then it kind of make you want to think, well, is this the right thing? So just to see some sort of success, and I know that's kind of vague, but success to me is just attracting 1 or 2 people, for us to see see if this is a viable avenue to pursue. And then ultimately, when we say side hustle, I'm not looking per se to replace my income, because I really enjoy what I currently do, but just to use the skill set that I have, help out others that may be interested in that same field. And then if I can make some money in the process, why not? So ultimately, 6 months, I'd like to see a website fully established with sales, orders and that kind of thing, and to keep me busy and continue doing the things that I really love to do, which is working on different crafts and such.
Okay, so we got a few things. We want to see progress where we're moving forward. We want to see this side hustle be used to help others also develop a skill set. So it's possible that we're going to be starting a YouTube channel for Chief. And then we want to make sure we have a functioning website where we're able to take orders and make money from his niche, people who have money. So that's gonna be awesome. Chief, is there anything else that you would like to add or say?
No, I really appreciate you for taking the time to even talk to me about this, because it had been very frustrating. I had the whole time I've been trying to do this, I've been pretty much going alone, and it's good to sit with an expert who can sort of guide me and see if we can get to where we're trying to get to.
Thank you, Chief. Y'all, it has been a pleasure sitting here with Chief. I can't wait. I'm so excited to see where he is going and where he's going to take his business. Y'all be looking out for SoFlo Custom Creations. It is coming. We are going to have a link listed below once he's up and running with this website, because I know Chief is going to hit all 3 of these goals. But that is going to be it for today. Thanks so much for hanging out with us as Chief begins. It's not even a new journey, but as he continues his journey. Until next time, y'all.